Write up a bid for a contract. There are two basic factors for writing up a bid contract. One is to be able to have the commissioner for the job know exactly how you intend to answer their requirements and how they get good value for their money, and to have them pick you out to do the job for them. Your bid must contain in detail everything you are offering and should present an accurate description of what your organization is all about. It should clearly state what job you will be doing and what you expect to be paid for it. It is only natural that a commissioner would expect a job well done and on the specific time expected. With a bid, you are able to help the commissioner to decide whether or not you are in the right organization for the job. To write up a successful bid needs a careful planning and preparation. You are expected to meet particular minimum standards. Failing to do so could increase the risk of your bid to not being read or even considered. Here are the guidelines to follow when writing up a bid for a contract. Comply with the standards expected of you. It is critical that your bid should meet the terms expected. This includes understanding and being able to respond to all that is required and, as mentioned earlier, offering value for money spent. You must also be able to give a detailed explanation of how you intend to carry out the job, follow instructions, and meet deadlines. You must also maintain both a professional and positive approach. Organize the order and structure of your bid. The structure of your bid must be able to get your offer across as clearly as possible. You could connect certain points and sections together, making sure you do not go from one piece of information to another, or jumble up bits and pieces of data. This could prove very confusing to the commissioner, who may ultimately give up making sense of what you have written. Breaking up your bid into sections and making use of pictures and other diagrams can also help in making it more effective. However, make sure not to overuse these images, as they could also be a cause for confusion. You could also include an executive summary written at the last part of your bid, recapping your proposal and other key points which you may want to place emphasis on. Provide evidences and examples. It is necessary to be able to provide certain evidences and other examples to reinforce the statements and promises you place on your bid. Leaving certain things to a commissioner's imagination is not a good idea. These examples must be relevant to the point you are trying to make. Explaining in detail how you intend to meet up with all of the requirements set for you to fulfill would also be good for your bid. You will be given instructions on how to submit your bid, and it is essential that you follow them. These instructions will let you know how your bid must be laid out, Give specific points which you will be required to address, and know the date and place of submission. Make sure that you comply with them to the letter so that your bid will have a better chance of being read and considered.